I have personally been noticing that lately cutting down trees in my community has been a problem. But it has not only been a problem in my community, it has been a problem all over the globe. The unnecessary use of trees is ridiculous. There are so many alternatives. It doesn't just have to be trees. Yes, of course it's going to be difficult, but sometimes doing the impossible can be worth it, and what you think is impossible to get to is actually just taking one step forward. Tree companies, of course, take a plethora of trees to make paper products, such as books or paper towels, but companies are actually cutting down a lot more trees than you think. Just the other day, I watched a company cut down a huge tree in my neighborhood. It was not on anyone's property, it was just there. A beautiful pine tree, and chop, down goes a beautiful tree filled with life and raw beauty. When I saw that tree being cut, it made me feel as if an innocent life that has been around for years was being taken for no reason. This happens all over the world, but nobody really pays attention to this problem that has been happening and is happening in our communities, as well as the world. The main reason why I care is because I love trees. I'm with them every step of the way. I love nature and life. I love to ski, and my favorite type of skiing is skiing through trees. But if they keep getting cut, there will be no more of that. If all trees go down, a piece of the world's happiness and spirit would fade. Trees are mainly for paper, right? Well, books use a lot of paper. And don't get me wrong, I love reading. But it's another one of my favorite things to do. But the amount of paper it takes, so I use a Kindle. And I have an electronic book that I can take everywhere and get any book I want. Hello, modern technology. But every book I get on a Kindle, I save hundreds of trees. So as you may think, paper is great. You can write on it and read off it, but you can do the same on computers and phones instead of paper. If everyone around the world composted all paper products instead use the reusable, washable items, then a lot less trees would be cut. Now, you may think I'm crazy, but think again. 18 million acres of trees are cut down each year. If you thought I was crazy, cutting down that many trees is crazy. You also may think, oh, they're just trees. Cutting them down won't harm us. Well, if you think that, you are very incorrect. Without trees, we wouldn't survive. Trees give us the oxygen, air we breathe. And if all trees are cut, the world and the life around us would die because of oxygen loss. I don't think anyone wants to die. Now, what do you think about cutting down trees? Not convinced yet? Okay, well, how about this? This isn't just an issue for humans. It is an issue for animals as well. Whenever you are eliminating a tree from the environment, you are hurting an animal. For animals, having trees being cut down is like having our homes being set on fire, but much worse. They are here for a reason and have been around for a very long time, longer than us. Cutting down their home is like cutting down their happiness. Also, losing their home creates a possibility of family being separated. And would you like that? No. So animals won't either. The final thing I want to talk to you about today is why I chose to do this topic. Though trees are my life, and that also persuaded me to do this, I have another reason. The reason I chose this topic is because it's hurting the earth. The earth is made up of many components. Mainly, what was it again? Oh yeah, life. It's not just people that have life, it's plants and animals. By cutting down trees, you are cutting down an animal's home, safety, and soul. Don't be that person who lets that happen. Stand up for the earth. The earth is our main priority. And if we don't do something about it, then when we realize we have to fix our earth, we won't be able to. So help me fix this problem. Stop the hate and bring the love for trees. Anyone can, even you. You can fix this by either emailing the tree company closest to you, or by helping me raise awareness about this, by telling your friends or making your own video. Now, I might be a kid telling you this out of the blue, but kids are a lot more capable than you think. Don't ignore this. You know it's a problem. I know almost everyone has seen a tree being cut and felt uncanny, but didn't know why. Well, now you do know why. A life was being taken away. A part of the earth was dying. And so you know that if it was a human you knew, you would feel even more than uncanny. You would be sad, very sad, even furious at the person who did this unpleasant action. You would feel this because it was a person. But a tree is no different than a person. Both human and tree are filled with joy, life, and memories. We are one. You can learn so much from a single child, especially a child with a beautiful message to send out to the world. Together we stand in this community, and together we will stand to save it. So have I convinced you yet?